So what's up, YouTube? We back. It's your boy Gabe. You already know, fly. So today we're gonna try to make these new wheels fit but tucking. So long story short, it was fender to lip. Specs were too aggressive and I almost buckled the fender, and definitely was not about buckling a fender. So now we're gonna try to cut the camber kits and see if we can tuck. So we got your boy Chris, you already know, stretch God. So now we're gonna show you how it sat before we do anything. Okay, so there you see it's fender lip. Looks cool, yeah, but I can't risk to crack a fender. So we're definitely not doing that. So now let's get to taking off the camber kit and see if we can cut.
DavidSonyaBeats.com. Purchase beats with no tax.
Alright, so here we have True Heart camber kit. I had previously flipped the ball joint. This is a trick. So if you want more than -7, flip the ball joint. Can't really see. And then push all the way in. Now your alignment will be completely off, obviously. But this is when you have to mod the tie rods. Now there's ways to cut the tie rods to make it shorter, but I did not want to cut anything. I wanted to keep the factory tie rod. So what I did was I got RSX tie rods. I know, sounds weird, completely different car, but they work, and here you go. And now when I camber it more, I have a lot of threads to come in and I'm not worried. Excuse the ball joint there on the tie rods, or tie rod joint. Looks a little beat up, but we're gonna get to taking off the camber kit. You have a 17 bolt here, 17 bolt there, 17 bolt underneath. Have to remove the cotter pin, and then arm comes out. So let's get to it.
DavidSonyaBeats.com. Purchase beats with no tax.
I don't have a ball joint puller, so we're just gonna hammer this out. I know, ghetto, sounds dangerous, but it should be fine. Couple hits, make sure you don't hit the sensor and break it. Arm is out. Bolts, boom, boom. Just like that. Here we have the arm. So I just noticed I'm missing a bolt here, but should be fine because there's 3 and 2, that's 5. So now we need to remove the Allen keys from in there. So what's stopping me from getting camber is this hits right here. The actual ball joint bracket from where the camber is hits this. So what we're gonna do is, before we remove the Allen keys, we're gonna mark exactly what we need to cut so we're able to make clearance, so when this comes up, then we're good. We have room and we can push this ball joint all the way. So get the Allen key, loosen up here. All right, so like I said, we've marked here and we have marked here. Now we have to cut from here on up, here up, and then the front, all this has to go, all that. So let's get to cutting, people. All right, so what I did was I cut straight down, boom, boom. As you can see, basically there. So now I gotta actually cut this way, but since the blade is too big, I can't really get in here. I'm gonna flip this and kind of cut right about there, which I pray and hope should be the same as there. So let's get to cutting. We cut off the piece, sanded it down, basically trimmed it. So now we have this open, so the ball joint can now slide through there. All right, so this is where the ball joint previously was before I cut. It wasn't going to be able to move forward because there was the wall that was there. So now with the wall cut and shaved, we have that much to go. That honestly is probably like another 2.5 degrees. So now as you see, now we have clearance for the ball joint to go forward. Now if you want more camber than what we initially wanted, you would have to cut the wall a little more wider so that can fit there, or trim down the corners here. But that is completely up to you. I only needed a little bit, as you guys can see. All right, so now we're gonna put it back together as it was from factory. tightened. You still have to lay to adjust it. I might have cut a little more than I was supposed to, so I'm not gonna max them out completely. I'm probably just gonna go like here. This is maxed out, so I'll probably just come about like that. So like I said, I want to do a little bit. So then once that's said, tighten it. So now we reinstall. So the 17 volt. Alright, so arm is in. Now let's pray that the fitment's on point, because adjusting this when everything is tight is super annoying. So let's see. Ready, Chris? You think we got this or no?
Man, we got this.
Let's see, let's see.
On point.
Hope so. Uh-oh, it's like a close call. So the fitment that I'm going for is barely tucking. I want it really close. Now we're gonna use a jack to measure it and see what we got here. Remember, if you guys are test fitting, please remove the air in the suspension. It's the only way you're gonna get this and be able to do this. Get really close. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. You think we got it?
Ay, Dios, el
Oh.
niño primero.
Let's go. Keep going. Keep going. Fucking sick.
Perfect.
Wow, look at that. Wow, we got that lucky on that one. Look at that. That's fitted. Wow, I never thought I was going to be able to tuck these wheels. So if you're asking, the specs are 18 by 10 and negative 13. 215/35 mounted by, you already know, bounce. So, beautiful. Front is fitted, tucking, no more risking the fenders. Wow, pretty tight. I'm not gonna lie, this is exciting. I actually just ordered gold ribbon bolts, or hardware rather, not ribbon bolts, and the work sticker. I ordered that gold as well, because this is too plain for me. And I might do the faces white, I might do it polished. We shall see. Now, what Wow, hold on. I don't even want to do the rear yet. This just looks way too good. Jesus. Alright, enough of that beautiful front. Let's get to the rear. Now we have to remove this arm and cut. So let's see it. Hopefully we can accomplish the same thing in the rear.
Where he start my shit, get. Where he start my shit, get. Where he start my shit, get. Damn, girl, how you do it like that? Back my shit, get back. Get back. Back my shit, get back. Get back.